So today we're going to explore the last and final island off the coast of Sarasota called Longboat Key. Longboat Key is different from Siesta and Lido Key for two major reasons. The first is the beach is more narrow and there's no large public beach. They do, however, have 11 beach access points and limited parking, but no public facilities. For this reason, the crowds are never as large as they are on Siesta or Lido Key. Come on, I can't wait to show you the peacocks, the driftwood. There's so much to see. There's only one main road on Longboat Key, and it's called Gulf of Mexico Drive. It splits this 11-mile island in half. The west side of Gulf of Mexico Drive is properties on the Gulf of Mexico, and on the other side on Sarasota Bay, which is what I'm on right now. For this reason, there's a ton of waterfront properties on Longboat Key. So Siesta, Lido, and Longboat do have some things in common. They have jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring sunsets and good shelling in the early morning, after a storm or high tide, or during a full moon phase. And for those of you who like to swim in the water, grab a snorkel and mask and see if you can find some sand dollars on a sandbar. Happy hunting! Longboat Key was developed first from the north down to the south, and Michael Saunders' families were some of the first settlers here in the late 1880s. It has a ton of old Florida charm, homes dating back to the 40s, and peacocks that roam its streets. Yes, you heard me correctly, peacocks that roam the streets. So you might be wondering, how do peacocks get on a barrier island off the coast of Florida? Well, in the 1950s, a couple either purchased or were gifted a peacock and a peahen. They got free, and the rest is history. By 2015, there were 80 to 100 peacocks that roamed the streets within the village. Since then, the town of Longboat has removed all but 12 males. The southern half of Longboat Key was a master plan community developed in the 1980s. And for that reason, it's highly manicured, has gated communities, and high-rise condominiums. Of the 3 islands that I'm talking to you about today, it's the only one with a 4-star resort called the Longboat Key Club. I'm lucky enough to be here right now. In addition to this resort, soon there will be a 5-star St. Regis Hotel and condo project. It'll be the first 5-star resort in all of Florida's Gulf Coast. If you're looking for tranquility, privacy, and a low-key lifestyle, Longboat Key is the island for you. These are the exact reasons why national politicians, celebrities, and Fortune 500 CEOs call Longboat Key home. I bet you didn't know that islands have personalities, but you do now. They are really different, and my job is to help you find a good fit for the lifestyle of your dreams. For today, I'm going to leave you here. I'm Sherri Mills with Michael Saunders & Company, and thanks for watching another episode of Live to Give. And remember, as Winston Churchill once said, you make a living by what you get, you make a life by what you give.